You manage deadlines. You pay your bills. You show up to meetings. You handle responsibilities. Basically, you keep your shit together every motherfucking day. But focusing on protein and the step count, suddenly, that's fucking hard. A pilot doesn't look at the flight plan and go, oh, that's a lot. He fucking follows it because people's lives depend on it. A soldier doesn't negotiate with his orders because he's tired. He executes because the mission depends on it. But you, a full-grown motherfucking adult, well, you're crumbling because your coach told you to skip the cheesecake and go for a fucking walk. What the actual fuck is that? Here's the thing. You don't get to be competent in every other area of your life and then play helpless when it comes to your health. It's not hard. It's a choice. And deep down, you know that. The plan isn't complicated. I've never given a client a plan that I know deep down they can't follow. Eat well, move, sleep, repeat. Literally. I pride myself on most of my clients, and when I say most, I'm talking literally about 98% of my clients, never really feeling hungry. That's because we prioritize protein, fiber, high volume. This is all shit that you guys know, because I know you've seen some other dickhead talk about it, but we put that in place. And in doing so, my clients actually end up saying to me, Fee, I can't fucking eat the food that you're telling me to eat. I pride myself on that because I know what it's like to starve fat off. I know what it's like having maybe 1 to 2 scoops of protein within a day. And then when it came to dinner time, I know it was my only meal, to literally, and I mean literally, have 5 tablespoons of rice and some curry. Yeah, be that chicken curry, mutton curry, whatever curry it is. And that was my meal. I overloaded on caffeine. I overloaded on water. And it was fucking hard. I couldn't be sociable. I didn't go out. This was a time where I was literally waking up in the morning, going to the gym, and then chilling for the rest of the day. Maybe I might watch a few movies. Maybe I might play some games. Maybe I'll just sleep. And a lot of times I did because I was fucking weak. My body was losing body fat at such a rapid rate. It was unbelievable. There were times where I would go to get out of bed and I would feel like I was going to fucking faint. I know what this feels like. I know that that wasn't the best way forward. I know that I was not getting enough protein. I know that I lost muscle because I got weak as shit. That was when all I cared about was losing weight. Didn't care about where that weight came from. And that is something that I preach a lot about. Yeah. So when I say eat well, I mean eat well. People might not want to do it because there's nicer stuff available, but that's a choice. It's not because you're hungry. See what I'm saying? It's because you're choosing, ooh, cheesecake, ooh, burgers, ooh, pizza. You get what I'm saying? Everyone knows. Move more, yeah? We're talking about your daily activity, upping your NEAT, yeah? Maybe using the stairs instead of using the lift. Maybe parking further away from whatever, the supermarket, gym, whatever. Getting more steps within your day. It's not fucking hard. Think of ways to get it done. Sleep, the big one. Most of y'all are up doing absolutely fuck all instead of sleeping. You're there scrolling mindlessly on your fucking phone. Doing what? It doesn't do anything for you. That's why it's mindless, but you make a choice. Instead of maybe setting an alarm and saying, yo, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Eat, move, sleep, repeat. That's it. That's the whole motherfucking thing. And the thing is, you've handled genuinely more difficult shit in your fucking lifetime. I guarantee it. But you are insulting yourself by pretending this is too much. You can't do it. So here's the question that actually fucking matters. And you see, people get pissed off. Yeah? They get their feelings hurt when I say this. Do you actually want this? Or do you just like the fucking idea of it? And I've given full refunds to people who just like the idea of it because that's not what I'm about. I'm about getting people where they want to be because they want to be there. Actually want to be there. Not they like the idea of them being there. They like the idea of them having a coach. They like the idea of them going to the gym and training. I've given full refunds because people just wanted me to be their personal trainer so that they can, pose up for the gram. I ain't about that. So I ask again, do you actually want this? Or do you just like the idea of it? Because if it matters, you should act like it matters. Every meal, every session, if it mattered, you would act like it. Every time you're tired, you'd go to the gym anyway. You'd get it done. You'd find a way to make sure you made the plan, the blueprint that you've been given happen. No negotiations, no excuses, no waiting until Monday. If you really want this, act like the goal actually matters.